It's your girl Sin, and I am back with another video. And today I'm going to be printing some all over 3D t-shirts along with some DTF shirts. So if you want to see how everything turns out, stay tuned.
TshirtChick.
Welcome back, t-shirtpreneurs, big timers, old timers, and if this is your first time watching my videos, welcome, first timer. All right, so I already have, actually I thought I had the heat press on, but I guess I did not. I'm gonna go ahead, turn on both of the heat presses because it's gonna take about 30 minutes to warm up. And this stalls press, I don't turn it off because you can't just flip the off button on this one. You gotta let it cool off before you turn it off, or you could mess it up. So I just leave it on all the time, but it's not actually on like as far as the heat. But yeah, that's how that goes. So I'm gonna come up in here and I'm gonna go turn on my big heat press. People always asking me about my big heat press. Now my big heat press is actually a press that has been discontinued. It's I think it's 33 by 43 or 34 by 44. It's an MOGK heat press, and I do have a video on it. I'll try to leave the link for that video for you guys right up here. So if you know, make sure you check that out if you're interested in knowing more about my heat press. And even though I got this big old shop, I always got things that I'm like moving around. So these are the shirts I'm going to be printing right here. I'm going to move those to right there. This is a long sleeve shirt that I'm gonna probably be doing a video one day on doing a long sleeve all over t-shirt. So y'all stay tuned for that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove stuff off of here. Go on and pull this back right here. Move this stuff because this some stuff that my mom got me working on over here, and move my cutter, and we're gonna go ahead switch this thing on, and I'll be right back after I get this stuff out the way. All right, I'm going to be doing the DTF prints first, so I'm going to show you guys right here. I'm going to be printing on these shirts right here, the black 100% cotton Gildan 5000 shirts, and the design that I will be printing is this design right here. Hopefully y'all can see that pretty good, but I know y'all be able to see it once I print it on this shirt. All right, so y'all, hopefully it's not an issue. Okay, it looks like it's off. It looks like it's off. I sublimated a license plate on this stalls press, and it had left a square around it, but I went back and I had pressed it with the parchment paper to see if it was going to get on it, but now that mark is gone. So I'm glad it's gone, so I don't have to worry about it getting on nothing when I'm trying to press. And while I'm recording, won't you know, loud vehicles will pass by. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to print the first shirt right here. I see it's got a little lint on there, so let me grab my lint roller right here. All right, and y'all know, those of y'all that's been watching me know I like to use my T-squared. A lot of people, they use their hands and stuff to line the shirt up, but I like to use my T-squared so that I make sure that all of the shirts are in the exact same location. Because, you know, when you're using your hands, sometimes you move them, you do a little something different with your fingers, stuff like that, and I just try to make it as close to a perfect print as I can. You can't always, you know, make it perfect. And because, you know, I print shirts, y'all print shirts, you know, we notice little things, but the customer don't necessarily notice. All right, so let me see. And as y'all know, when you filming a video, you paying attention to the camera and not as much to the all right, so we need to put it about on the 4.5 right there. All right, so I'm gonna grab, drop the transfer. I dropped the transfer, so I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna kind of fold it in half to try to get somewhat of a center mark. And it said it was on about the 4.5, I believe. Yeah, about right there. So this is a pretty big print, y'all. So, you know, it may be a little higher than the other prints. I'm gonna have to slide it up a little bit. Slide the shirt up a little bit. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of tack it down real quick, and then I'm gonna slide the shirt up so that I can make sure that it does not move in the process of me. Let me see. Okay, just tacked it down a little bit. Now I can slide the shirt up and don't have to worry about it moving. Hopefully. All right, we got it. We got it on there. I'm gonna use this big, I got a big sheet right here. We're gonna go ahead and use this because this design is pretty big right here. So we're gonna go ahead, press it for the hole, and I don't even have it. Seems like it's not lined up right or something. What's going on, Styles? Trying to make sure everything is covered. I guess the top is a little bit bigger than the bottom. That's my mistake. All right, so we got that. The first one pressed. And as you know, with DTF, we gotta let it cool off a little bit. That's what it's looking like on the shirt. I'm gonna go on to the next shirt. All right, and I guess all these shirts are gonna be a little bit lengthy, so that's the thing about printing black. But I'm gonna go ahead and zoom through this process so y'all can check them out, because I don't want this video to be too long, and I'll let y'all see what they look like at the end. Y'all, a big mess just happened off camera. Look, all of my sheets just fell, all of them. The shirt right here. Let me know what y'all think. That's a big print. This is an extra large shirt. Actually, this is a 3X shirt, I think. 3X. And that's what the print is looking like right here. I think it came out nice. I think they're gonna love it. Y'all, while I'm thinking about it, before I peel this last one, I just want to let y'all see how big this print is. It's 17 inches. It's like 17 inches tall. And it's like, about 11.5 inches wide, 17 inches tall. And this was printed with the 1430, the Epson 1430 right here. Just so y'all can know about how big you can print, 11 by 17, but this is a 13 by 19 sheet, and you would have to use the 13 by 19 sheet in order to print it this size. All right, now that I've finished the DTF shirts, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the part of the video that I am sure most of y'all that's on here have been waiting for, because y'all just really love when I do the all over 3D prints. So we're gonna go jump right into it. All right, so this was left from the last time I did a shirt, and I have 4 of these shirts to print. The first one is gonna be a youth small. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this sheet, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pre-press I'm saying a youth small, but I mean an adult small, because they actually asked for a youth extra large, but I didn't have one, so we had to go with the adult small. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this sheet so that I can do a pre-press on this other shirt, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get to pressing and let y'all check everything out. All right, y'all, and just in case it's anybody that's new to my videos on here, I am actually using right here, this is an Epson F570 right here, and this is actually only a 24-inch printer. And if you're going to be doing oversized prints, which we call all over sublimation and 3D prints, you really need it to be bigger than 24-inch if you want to get full coverage on the whole t-shirt. So I do have a video that show you my process of doing seamless prints using this printer right here. So if y'all want to check that out, I'm gonna leave a link for you right up above one of these sides. But you have to be a member in order to watch that video, but the video will pop up right there and you can check it out, and I show you my whole process. It's like a live video. So and once I print these shirts, if you don't believe that it's possible to get seamless prints very easily, you can watch the rest of this video, and then if you're interested in doing it yourself, check out the other video. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take one of these rolls and I'm gonna put it on here, and I'm actually gonna be printing a large shirt first because it's got a different design, and I kind of want to go ahead and print that to make sure I don't accidentally print the wrong thing on that. So we're gonna go ahead, because you know, when I'm filming and stuff like this, sometimes I don't be paying attention to everything. That's why sometimes when I get real busy, I don't even film. So what I do is just lay this shirt out as flat as I can. And then we're gonna heat press it, because when you're doing all over 3D prints, you want the shirt to be flat. And also, you do not want to forget right here, these go inside the neck. If you don't put these inside the neck, it'll print on the inside of the shirt. Now, the print from the front will not go to the back unless you're printing it right here and you're actually printing on the opposite side, because a lot of people, I see them putting all kind of stuff on the inside of the shirt thinking that it's going to help the shirt get flatter, or thinking that it's going to keep the ink from going through. But if you go back and watch all my videos, I don't put anything inside my shirts. They're never printed on the back. I don't put anything inside my shirts, and they usually come out pretty flat. The thing that's going to tell you if they're going to be flat or not is how you press them. Like this shirt, it don't have too many wrinkles in it, so it should be pretty flat. It should be pretty flat, but you do want to lay it out. And I'm gonna to save a little bit of time, I'm gonna make sure that the whole shirt is flat, and then I'm gonna come back and let y'all watch me press it. Now that I feel like I have the shirt flat enough, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cover it, and then we're gonna go ahead and press it. I'm gonna go ahead and press it for the whole 45 seconds. And the temperature that I have my heat press set at, I have it set at 400 degrees for 45 seconds. And that's usually how I press mine. And I'm just gonna tell y'all, like today I'm using the Gildan Performance shirts to print on, but to me, the best shirts are the Subli V, especially if you print in front and back. They are so much easier to work with and get flat so that you can print on the front and the back without having any void areas. So we'll go ahead. All right. And as you guys see, this is a flat shirt. This is one flat shirt. All right, so now that I have this shirt flat, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab this other sheet right here that I used to print a bigger shirt so that I can use it and it don't go to waste, and you know, save a little sheet. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down on here. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay my shirt back in the middle and just make sure that it's not touching. Make sure it's not touching the edge. And y'all look at that. That shirt is as flat as a pancake. So I go ahead, grab my neck label, cover. All right. That should be good. That should be good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the transfer. This is the transfer we're working with today, y'all. This is a design that I actually created myself. Yeah, so this is a design I actually created myself. So we're gonna go ahead and lay this thing down, and I'm gonna show y'all how I get these seamless prints. All right, we want to make sure that we have the name definitely centered and not being cut off at the bottom of the shirt. And at the top part, we want to make sure that the sleeves are lined up. We want to make sure, let me see where the collar of the shirt is at, so that we can make sure that there's nothing getting cut off on the shirt. All right, I think we got it pretty good on there, pretty good. The name, let me make sure it's centered pretty good. We can actually move it over that way a little bit. All right, I'm thinking, let me try to make sure that we are pretty much centered. Yeah, we pretty much centered on that. That's the one of the main things is with the layout. And that is the head right there. And that is, all right. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, cover this thing up. And we can go ahead and print this thing. All right, it is done. We're gonna go ahead, peel this thing back, or slide this thing back, peel off the top sheet, and we're gonna just kind of lift it up. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Look like it came out pretty nice. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and peel it and reveal it. And that's what it's looking like right there. Down at the bottom, I did have that part turned just a little bit, but it's gonna make it. It's gonna make it. This is what it's looking like. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Yeah, for this design, y'all, I did not want to put all three of those pictures. I actually originally did the design with just that center picture, and I had like the school logo and stuff on there. But, you know, they said they wanted all three, which I feel like is a bit much, but hey, this is what they wanted. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. And y'all also let me know, can y'all see the seam on there? Let me know. Let me know. Can y'all see the seam on here? Let me know. All right, on to the next shirt. If y'all been watching my videos, y'all already know I forgot to lint roll. I forgot to lint roll that first one. I see that this one has a few little linty situations on here. So it reminded me, hey girl, you need to lint roll. All right. So we're going to go ahead and flatten this thing out, and then I'm going to print this next oversized print for y'all. And once again, like I did earlier, we are being conservative. As you see right here, I got another shirt that can fit inside of the printed area on this, the sheet that I used last time. We're going to be conservative and use that once again. And this will probably be the last time we can use it because all the rest of the shirts are large. But that lets us save, like I've already used this sheet 3 times. So that actually saved me 3 sheets that would have been trash. That I was able to use 1. You know, when you're doing a lot of stuff like this, you always want to do everything conservative. And shout out to my homegirl, Dimps Designs, here on YouTube. If y'all not following her, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe and leave a comment below and tell them TshirtChick sent you. And make sure that you like her video. I'm going to go ahead, grab the next transfer and let y'all check it out so I can get this thing printed for y'all. All right, so we're going to do better at lining this thing up. This is what we printing right here this time. And my doggone it, the tape is trying to come off on the back side. Trying to hold it up and show the camera. Come on, let me make sure we still seamless real quick. Make sure we still seamless. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we're going to be all right with it. We just got to be more careful with the other ones. But I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing over. Let me back y'all up a little bit. Maybe y'all can see a little better. I'm going to go ahead and flip this thing over. Let me make sure this tape is sealed good this time. But as long as on the main parts is good, we should be all right. Let me go ahead and gently, ever so gently, flip this thing over. And let me make sure not to forget to put the neck tag in there. That is a big no-no. Do not forget the neck tag. Do not. I repeat, do not. And this tape is steady trying to come off on here, but I think we're going to be okay. Let's make sure we got this thing centered. So I think we're good to go. The main part is make sure you get full coverage on the whole thing. All right, and the coverage goes here and the shirt stops here. So we are good to go. Let me go ahead, get my cover sheet. And go ahead, slide this thing in here and print. All right. That thing, you can see it all the way through. All right, so we just gonna check up on the edges. Make sure everything is good before we peel it completely off. And I think we're good to go. Let me go ahead and reveal this thing for y'all. That's what it's looking like right there. We got the letters, the full name on the front. You know, when you're doing the smaller designs, some of the parts are not going to make it onto the shirt. But y'all see what it's looking like right there. Y'all let me know. Even though we had a few little issues with this, y'all let me know if y'all can see where the seam is at. Y'all saw your girl was like, okay, did we line it up? Did we line it up? Let me know. Can y'all see? Let me know if y'all see the seams. Let me know. Let me know. I did forget to film while I was doing another jewel. Like when I get finished with these, like right here, as y'all see, I've cut out right here these things right here that I stick inside the neck. So I could probably cut inside here too, but you know, what I did was I just cut the edge. I could probably cut inside here too and use that. I might do that a little bit later. Right here, this was too close. I couldn't really use that. But yeah, that's a way to conserve, y'all. Save money and have a lot of those things, you know, reuse them. That way you don't have to use an extra sheet to do that. You go ahead and use your scrap that you was going to throw in the trash anyway. But yeah, we're going to go ahead because I got 2 more of these shirts to print. I'm going to let y'all check them out. I got a visit over there. Y'all can probably see his legs or something on camera. I don't know. Go ahead, press this thing. And I'm going to check back in with y'all when it's like 5 seconds left. Once again, I want y'all to look for that seam. Look for that seam. I got a video that show you how to get these seamless prints. You cannot find the seam. You cannot see the seam on here. You can go over here, see this SF570 Epson 24-inch printer right there. That's what I use to print this. I don't have no other printer bigger than 24 inches. So I'm telling you, that video will show you how to get the seamless prints. I only got 1 more shirt to print. It's gonna be just like this. And I guess I'm gonna go ahead and print it for y'all because I know y'all be liking to see the 3D prints. I'm gonna go ahead, speed through this thing, print it for y'all, and let y'all check it out. And I don't know, then I guess I can show y'all all the prints that I did today at the end of the video. We are down to the last of the Mohicans. Let me grab this last transfer I got out here. Y'all, so we printed them all. We got this all over print right here. We got this print right here that's just a large size print. We got this next all over print right here. Let me flatten it out, make sure y'all see it better. Then we got right here another all over print right there. So that's everything. So if y'all liked the video or got some value out of my content, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And if you are still watching and you have not subscribed, what is you doing? Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of my future videos, because I have a whole lot more coming for y'all. Different ways to make money over the holidays, all kind of things, y'all. So make sure you stay tuned, and I will see you in the next episode of TshirtChick TV. But until then, be blessed.